know what I'm gonna do, Bella?
My scene. All I had to do is the traffic control at the very beginning to keep the people from running down onto everybody else. Because when it does, it just hampers everything. Everything gets lost. The other kids get, you know, they can't get the. Now, I mean, with this cleaning up, you can see the bus from here. So I just keep sliding. Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
See the top of the yellow? I would just keep sliding up because then on the side of the road over here is wide open. We lose more cars here. This is, we call it Dead Man's Curve. It's a nickname we give it. Because if you look at it, no trees are growing, no brush. And if you look on that side of the road, it's wide open like a parking lot because that's where we park all of our emergency vehicles for the last 20 years.
Called Dead Man's Curve?
We call it, we nickname it that. But that's where all the cars, when it get wet, when this gets a little bit of water on it, it's real super slippery. And everything goes right off that curve and right out in there. And they haven't done anything with this.
It was wet when we...
Yeah, did you ever rub your foot on it? Go rub your foot on the other side of that when it gets wet. It slips. So when he came around that curve, he just, I bet you he just went right off the road.
There's the
and
bus
rolled
driver,
over.
yeah.
But the troopers will tell you.
Well, people were telling me they've been wanting that road widened for years.
Well, not even wanted. Do something with the, rough it up or something. Do something, rough it up. But not anything. There's nothing going to stop you. The fire, this is all fire.
Okay.
Cops, the deputies took off. So all you got is DPS left, I think.
Yeah,
Phone
sorry.
video too. Like just turn your video on.
Well, I need, it's in my, for some reason my work phone doesn't have it. Let me get my personal.
Yeah, because
Hi, Nicole.
holy crap, how many troopers does it take to work it out?
Okay. I know, right? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good night.
You too, be safe.
Thank you. Thanks.
Whoa.
Obviously, I'll take care of the fire. He's coming up right now.
Hey, 7522 is still offline. It's not letting me.
No, watch out.
Okay. Is there another one I need to dial into, or is it all kind of?
You got kids? No.
Oh, great.
Hang it.
Yeah. Okay. I just need somebody to help me, like, it's really bright, so I'm gonna set up the shot, but I'm not really gonna know where to stand. I'm gonna need something to direct me. Sure. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Probably close to an hour walk. They're walking if you want to join them down there. I have to. Walking up the road.
She has kids that got hurt. Well, that's what we've been doing. You can run it however you want.
Yo. Okay. Let me, you're gonna be the one to cue me, or is it gonna be Jess? Okay, let me call you. This is my personal phone. Let me call you on my work phone, which is connected to my, Okay, we'll do it. School bus rollover. Yeah, it's really bad actually. Yeah. I think so. They're not letting anybody in. Hey, can you hear me? Okay, can y'all see me? How's this look? Okay. Yes. Yep. Of course I forgot that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna unplug my Nats mic. Okay. All right, mic check. Test. Check. Okay. Yes. $5.50. Oh gosh. Okay. We're gonna learn more at 5:15. Okay. $15 injured. How's this? $15 injured, is that right? Well, you can see the scene behind me. Leander police are keeping everybody pretty far back on Nameless Road here. The rollover happened about a mile from the blockade you can see behind me. We're learning more now, but what we do know is that bus from Leander ISD had 42 students on it, 15 injured. No deaths have been reported, and Travis County Judge Andy Brown says there are also no life-threatening injuries among those kids. A reunification center has been set up at a church down the road here, and they're currently working on getting kids to that reunification center if they haven't been transported. We're also learning just right now that pretty soon there will be a press conference in the next 20 minutes where we're expecting to learn more about exactly the details of what's going on right now. But what we know right now, 15 injured, no life-threatening injuries, no deaths, 42 kids, 1 adult on that bus of a Leander ISD, and we do have a number of that school bus too. It's 750, Leander ISD bus 750. We're working to find out more. Walt? Sure. Is somebody else hitting that press conference? Okay. Okay, great. So, okay. Yeah, sure. All right, I'll do that right now. All right. Yo. Hello? Yeah, I'm here. What's up? Okay. Can you do that? That reunification center is over at that church. Okay, I'm getting another call. Hold on. Hello? Good, how are you? Hey, Edgar. Sure. I'm not at the bus. I'm like an hour. I'm a mile from the scene. They got us blocked off pretty far. So, no. All right, I'll share it. All right, yo. So you're heading to the reunification center? Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to learn more about this press conference. Yeah, but I got to figure out. I've got to figure out this press conference first. I'll definitely meet up with you at some point. All right. Thanks. Bye. So you're saying, because basically right now the collision is between us and the press conference, is what you're saying? What's the best way to get there?
Go down there, take a right on Lakeline, go all the way down to West Whitestone, take a right, take the Nameless, come back up Nameless. Yep, yes sir.
I'm sorry, can you, sorry, one more time for me? Yeah.
Lakeline, West Whitestone.
Lakeline to Whitestone.
Which is 1431. And just go to that to Nameless.
Which is 1431.
Correct.
You take a right on Whitestone?
Yes.
And then take that to Nameless and you take another right?
I just don't know where it is after that. The kids are being picked up at Round Mountain Church, at Round Mountain Folks.
Okay.
So I don't know. GPS is there, GPS is charged, so GPS is right.
Okay.
So that's all I can. I'm sure there'll be a cop down there that.
Thank you. Hey.
So that's not mountain, that's Old Town Station.
Hey, you want me to move or stay here? I'm over on this side. That way everybody turns left right there.
Hulk does. Hulk, yeah. He's got to go down to that.
That way.
So it's going to be hours, baby.
Okay. Will someone please answer their fucking phone? Ah! Hey, so apparently the press conference is going to be on the other side of the collision from where I am. They gave me instructions on how to get there. Should I kill this shot and head that way? Yeah, let Adela know that they're coming soon then. All right, thanks. Yep, bye. Huh. I'm exhausted. And of course, why is this? Let's just go back, I guess. Oh.
Well, I can tell you right now that this happened just about 2 hours ago. Let me step out of the way and you can zoom in. You can see that bus is still on its side. This is in the 22100 block of Nameless Road in Leander. And I can tell you coming up here that this is a pretty windy road with some tight turns. And it appears here that the school bus simply tipped over. We're going to hear more about it in just a little bit. There's a press conference coming up in just a few minutes at 5:15. I've also seen school officials arrive for that press conference. And of course, we have law enforcement in Austin-Travis County EMS. I do know that 42 kids were on that bus as well as one adult. Not sure exactly who was sent to the hospital, but we just reconfirmed that number at 10 people sent to area hospitals. The reunification center is Round Mountain Church. The law enforcement and Leander ISD both asking parents not to show up here at the accident site. It is one narrow road. Also, unfortunately, today is the first day of school for Leander ISD, so not an accident that you want to have at any time, but certainly on the first day of school, kind of a scary thing to have happen. But once again, we're here on Nameless Road where the accident happened just about 2 hours ago. 10 people sent to the hospital, 42 kids on board, which had to have been a frightening first day of school for them. We're going to hear more from authorities and get more information for you, and we will bring it to you as soon as we have it. Live in Leander, Adela Uchida, CBS Austin News. Thank you. Okay, well, we're going to do the press conference here in 2 minutes. How's that sound?
I'm gonna widen. Yeah. Or you can just like, yeah, at the bottom. There you go.
I wonder if I can take this
Yeah,
off.
you have to, for the wireless, you'll have to.
It's right here, so if you want to take it when they start up, you can do that. Like we're not moving. We're still up.
Yeah. You're good.
Okay.
Okay, let me go grab them.
Okay, Captain Stedman, are you going to start it off?
Chief Parker will introduce.
Chief Parker will.
Yeah, so Assistant Chief Kevin Parker.
Assistant Chief Kevin Parker with
Austin-Travis County EMS.
Austin-Travis County EMS.
Yep.
Is the person who will be starting off the phone. They're starting to start it, but she's walking away to grab them.
Every mic is on the stand. Let me just add Travis County into my stream here.
Now we have another group coming up.
What?
We have another group of reporters. I don't know where they're at.
Oh,
That's up to you.
are y'all cool if we wait a few minutes for some of your cohort? Yeah.
That's what they just told me back there.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that's fine. We also added the emergency management coordinator for Travis County, Eric Carter, to our list.
We'll step back here real quick.
I would hate for someone to have taken the time to drive all the way up here and miss it by 14 seconds.
Probably like an hour detour.
Oh my gosh, I can't
It's
imagine.
karma. We'll get it. I'm sure someday we'll be in another situation like it.
Yeah.
Give it back. Karma.
Humidity is what it is. That is humidity. Is
Okay.
what it is. I don't think it's hot.
Are you there? Okay. You want to tell them to come over here if they don't want to miss the briefing? 6 minutes ago. But we're waiting because somebody told us there were a few more reporters on their way over here.
What's that?
I say so we can go to the okay, thanks. If y'all want to stand in the shade while we wait, that's totally fine.
Thank you for that.
I don't want y'all staring into the sun. I'm gonna stand in the shade.
Yeah, the whole.
There's a few other reporters on the way. A few other reporters on the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would suck if you guys had
Yeah, we're gonna.
over and over. You had to walk out to walk the violence for that way.
Yeah, I mean, I even.
I know.
That's the most recent thing.
Oh, nice.
So last time it was still. Yeah, I was trying to say no. Well, we're gonna treat it like a job. But I know that's very.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, when these landing zones, man, they send an officer, hey, go find a landing zone. Got it. Find a license. It's a roadway with the power lines or parking lot. Here we go. Look. They actually have a car. Hey, we're just gonna send it.
me know when you guys are set.
Yep.
Like which direction? Towards you?
Like straight back. A little to the left. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
And then just step up as you. Are they waiting?
Yeah, he's fixing to send him through. He just officer's telling him something real quick.
Okay.
Wait, we're still waiting.
Those 18-wheelers are apparently.
You want to send him through real quick?
If they want to come through, they could come through, but otherwise, can they wait for like 5 minutes?
I think send them through KUT. KUT is going to be here in like 2 minutes. She's right around the corner.
Okay, yeah, send them through. Sorry, guys.
Okay, yeah, we'll get them through and these guys, and then we're good to go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, shoot. So,
I'm going to do that. Okay.
feel bad if it's doing my team.
Captain Stedman says sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just I feel bad because we're about to start. We're about to start down. And then the
Is that it? Okay. All right. Final answer. Ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chief Parker, whenever you're ready.
Well,
Come up to the-
walk up to it?
Yeah, walk up to
All
the
right.
mic as you speak.
Good afternoon. We're here to give a brief update about the rollover bus collision on Nameless Road involving a Leander ISD school bus. Today at approximately 3:15, we received reports in the 911 center of the school bus rollover from Leander ISD. Upon arriving on scene, our paramedics and firefighters and police officers identified 43 total patients from the collision. Of those, 12 needed transport. One has life-threatening injuries, 2 have potentially life-threatening injuries, and the remaining 40 have non-life-threatening injuries. For the EMS side, 10 total transport units responded. That consisted of 6 ambulances from Austin-Travis County EMS, 2 ambulances from ESD-1, which is the North Lake Travis Fire Rescue Department, and 2 Travis County Starflight helicopters. It should be noted that those Starflight helicopters do not indicate the severity of the patient's conditions. It was related to the distance that all of the transport units were away from the rural area here. Of those 12 total transports, multiple patients were transported to Dell Children's Center at Mueller at 51st and I-35. Others went to Texas Children's North, Dell Children's North, and also the Cedar Park Regional Medical Center. For those patients who weren't transported away from the scene for further evaluation, a family reunification area has been established at the Round Mountain Baptist Church, located at 14,500 Round Mountain Road in Leander. With that, I'll turn it over to my colleagues to speak to their parts.
How are you? I'm Sergeant Billy Ray, Billylray. I'm the Public Information Officer for Texas DPS Highway Patrol in this area. Our preliminary crash investigation shows the bus was traveling south here on Nameless Road. The road does have a slight curve, as we can see. For an unknown reason, the bus left the right side of the roadway, rolling it over. The school bus is a 2024 Bluebird school bus, and it is equipped with seatbelts. Our preliminary crash investigation is ongoing as we speak. We still have troopers still conducting our crash investigation on scene. As information comes available from the crash investigation, I will release that to the media. But right now, that's all we have. Everything is preliminary. All right. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Bruce Gearing, the Superintendent of Leander ISD. This part of our Leander ISD family has been through so much already this summer with the floods, and this tragedy this afternoon is really breaking our hearts. We want each of those students and their families to know that our prayers are with them, our thoughts are with them, and we will do everything that we can in our power to support them. We will be here for all of those students who are affected and their friends and families as much as we can. We thank you for your patience as we develop further understanding of this situation.
Thank you. I'm Eric Carter. I'm the Chief Emergency Management Coordinator at Travis County. So we've got the reunification center at Round Mountain Baptist Church up and going at the request of the Incident Command. Resources that we've deployed there. That's the good news. Unfortunately, as the superintendent said, we've been out here already supporting the area. This is just another unfortunate incident that has happened out in this area. But for the good news is we're here in force, and we're supporting them. Parents who they should, if they don't know where to go, they should go to Round Mountain Baptist Church to make sure that we got several children there. We're working through the reunification process, and we want them to obviously show up there and make sure we can reunite them as fast as possible with their kids. We're doing everything we can. We've got several agencies already on site: Health and Human Services, Integral Care, Austin-Travis EMS, the ESDs has been reported out. So we're doing everything we can. You should know that the kids generally were doing okay as we gathered them in the location that we have, and the parents are being taken well. We're taking well care of the parents as well. We're doing everything we can as fast as we can. So with that, I'll step back and take any questions.
Yeah, I had a couple of questions. One, what school was this bus coming from? And two, does that bus have seatbelts?
So this bus primarily transports students out of Baghdad Elementary School, and yes, the bus does have seatbelts.
Is it 2 or 3 point seatbelts?
It has the state-regulated seatbelts that were, this is a 2024 bus, so as it comes from the manufacturer.
Do we know if all of them at the time were wearing seatbelts?
I do not have that information at this time.
Are the children required to wear the seatbelts?
If the bus is equipped with seatbelts, then yes, they are required to wear the seatbelts.
Can you tell me a little bit about when school got out and like what part of the route they were on and how long the bus driver has been, like is this the first year for the bus driver?
I do not have information about the bus driver other than that this is one of our seasoned veteran bus drivers. This was immediately after school, got out, and I believe that no students had been dropped off yet. This was the first part of that route.
We'll take you.
You mentioned flood damage in this area. Do you know if the flood damage contributed to the crash at all, or if this road had been damaged by the flood?
I think this is a completely separate incident to the flood incident. Other than that, this community is the one that was affected by the flood and is now affected by this incident as well.
Do you know if you'll be doing anything like emotional support, or the school still be in session? What do we know about that?
We are already mobilizing our counseling force across the district to support that campus tomorrow, as well as the families as much as we can. So we'll do everything in our power to make sure that they get the support that they need as they go forward, not just in the short term, but in the long term as well.
So school still will be in session tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
Do we know transportation-wise what you guys are going to do? Or will they have to arrange their own or another bus?
So we've just been dealing with the immediate needs of this, and so our team will get together and make sure that we have all of those plans in place by the morning.
Do we know if the driver was injured at all?
The driver was injured and transported to the hospital, is all I know at this time.
Good. Okay. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
forgot to give my name.
You sure did.
Yeah, we've been going back and forth. Yeah, I'm sorry, I've had.
Can you go out that way?
I don't actually.
We're clear.
Thank you so much.
But I have to go update you.
He stopped talking.
Right now, that's all the things on the press. Yes, sir, doctor. Be safe.
Thank you.
He's in one serious life threatening. I think one serious. I thought it was two.
Were you going just like red, yellow?
Yeah, I'll push out a request from everybody. I'll add you to the list. Thank you.
No problem.
All right? No problem.
The triage category. Alright, I'll keep off if you need anything else.
Thanks, Princess. Can I walk a little further there?
Yeah, I was gonna say they're walking up. We can keep it right side. That's only because of the traffic. We have a tow truck coming, and I don't want to.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that tow truck?
we'll stay away on this side of the road. Definitely. Hello? Hey, I'm gonna go up there and see
For the wagon? No.
No, yeah, go.
See a badge anywhere?
I just found a half a bottle of water. Do you want it? I don't have cooties, I promise.
Brought the wrong shoes.
Oh, yeah, no, I have even worse shoes in the car, like they're high heels, open toes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I am not winning on the shoe thing today.
No, you're not. Hopefully you don't have to run out here.
I'm not gonna win any races.
What I'll do, let's get another information. We got requests. I'll hold the phone. We got requests from. I'll put them together and I will email it to everybody else.
So I know, like CBS, because we got a request from CBS, like, work.
Okay.
So some of it overlap, but obviously email to everyone, but just so
Yes.
you know.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm glad nobody was.
driver's seat, I have a little thing that says KI on it. Find some marks. park right here?
I mean, ideally. It has to be way above. Dude, I know. I don't have a jacket with me. It's only in the car.
exactly. Yeah, they don't like to be on TV.
Is this your vehicle?
This one's mine.
Do you mind going back?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hey, I just realized, is it Brianna or Brianna? I'm saying Brianna. Brianna? Okay, cool.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
Hi, Jessica. Okay.
I was gonna ask you to move.
Oh my God.
Am I taking like a step forward? I'm gonna have a door like right here. Is she right here?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me? Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check. 1, 2, 3.
My reporter's good here?
Okay, I'll step over to the side here.
Okay, no. Oh.
Is it okay if I step over to the side here?
Okay.
That's fine, and I'll step over to the
Okay.
side here. Yeah, when that's nice. The only thing I'm worried about is our audio's gonna be like.
I'll have her a little closer to me.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about. Well, Martin Cuida, we just wrapped up a press conference from DPS, EMS, as well as Leander ISD, and they just gave us some more details on what happened with this bus rollover. Now, according to DPS, this bus. Now, according to DPS, the bus is traveling south on Nameless Road. The road has a slight curve, and for whatever reason, the bus left the left side of the roadway, rolling it over. Now, according to the military report, the bus is trying to crash. Leander ISD the bus does have state-regulated seatbelts. We do not know if everyone was wearing seatbelts at the time. Now, keep in mind, this is also around the area where the Sandy. This is also. Now, this is also. We're in Sandy, right? That's accurate. This is around the area.
Yeah, it's Leander.
This is around the area. I'm just trying to think of the best way to word it. This is the area where the flood hit.
The general area, like. It's about a mile. Yeah, the general area.
Okay. Now keep in mind we're also around the area where those devastating floods in Texas was also hit. So this has been a very hard time for this community. Now these kids were traveling home from their first year from Baghdad, Ireland. Now the superintendent does say schools still have tomorrow. They'll get things ironed out.
I'm on. Hey, I'm here, Jordan. I'm on 7% in case you want to listen and dial in. Can you hear me, Jordan?
So you'll step out that way?
Yes, I can hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do y'all have me? Okay, I have 7% battery, just so you know. But Mario's dialing in somewhere.
Is there an extra?
Is there an extra place for him to dial in? Oh, that just hung up. Okay, where are they open?
I'm on 2-4.
An incredibly frightening day for the first day of school for kids who were impacted. This is the part of Travis County that was heavily impacted by the floods a month ago. So you can imagine that this is just another tough day to add on to it. I'm going to step out of the way so you can get a better look at this school bus. Now, what we were told, according to authorities, about 3 p.m., this bus was coming out of Baghdad Elementary School, taking the kids home again on this first day of school. It was about 3 p.m. and it went off the side of the road. And as you can see, it tipped over. We are told 42 kids were on the bus. There was one adult, and I was told that 10 people were transported to different hospitals, including Dell Children's and Texas Children's Hospital and Cedar Park Hospital as well. There was a press conference that wrapped up not that long ago. One of the people at the press conference was the superintendent of Leander ISD, and he had this to say about the kids on the bus today.
Can we start on the bus and come to you? And you want
Yes, I'll look in. A couple of things we were able to learn pretty quickly. One, that this bus is a 2004 model. It did come equipped with seat belts, and under Leander ISD rules, anyone who is on the bus is required to be wearing their seat belt. The circumstances that were happening in real time on that bus, of course, we will find out later as this investigation continues, but those are the rules per Leander ISD. Again, this bus coming out of Baghdad Elementary School on the first day of school at Leander ISD, with many kids injured and some taken to the hospital. We will continue here on the scene and bring you more information as we know it. Walt? I'm going to have you repeat the question about the injuries. There was a little intercept there on the cell phone, but I will say real quick that the reunification center for these families is Round Mountain Baptist Church. This was the same church that served as the center for the families that were affected by the flooding just not that long ago, a few weeks ago. Round Mountain Baptist Church, if families are seeking to reunite with students still. Walt? We checked in on the status of those injuries immediately after the press conference. I was looking for some clarification, and at last check with Austin-Travis County EMS, I am told that there are a couple of serious injuries that are not expected to be life-threatening. Let's hope it remains that way. Thank you. Yeah. Just so you're aware, when you talk, I can't hear him. So, yeah, you could have. I mean, he could have just for going forward purposes, he could have just asked the question, and I would have rolled with it. You didn't need to tell me. So, like, that's why I was like, you have to repeat the question. So that's all. It's not a big deal. Bye. So if we hear from them, just keep on with them in case they need me.
Y no, no había nadie que hablara con él. Quite a trek, huh? We did our 6. I don't know. They're probably gonna just do 6:30. I'm gonna go get Adela down that way. I already did the presser. I mean, they were rolling on my stuff. I got a lot of B-roll. I'm gonna go put it back at the station. Yeah. Do you have your laptop? Let me go get Adela and move her to your car because she's like charging her phone. Or you're done. You want to grab your laptop and bring it over here and then I know we can transfer them here, but I don't know how. Do you know how? Like with your camera, you can copy and put them on your card. But yeah, I don't know. here. I'm gonna take off. So I'm gonna take my bag. Yeah. I'm gonna put it in here.
Hang on, what? Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Do I have a live shot? Or is it Andrew?
Everybody's live right now, right?
My camera's live, it's streaming on the web. And probably
Oh, it's just another bum shot? Okay.
Yeah, let me.
Okay, because I'm like down to, I'm going to have to hang up here. I have 5% battery.
We're gonna have to relocate everybody.
Okay.
5 minutes on the
Okay, so they're going to have to relocate everyone in about 5 minutes anyway, so take your bump shot and that's it. Okay?
tow truck is almost here. Once the
Okay.
tow truck gets here, we're gonna have to clear this entire area. Plenty of room.
Okay, so you just have the one, I just told them the one bump shot and then leave it.
so they're gonna have less than 5 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, that's
The bump and that's it. So you wanna move? They're gonna move. So you go that way and I'm gonna go this way. I might start that.
and then I'll just come through.
Okay.
And I'm just about out of battery. I'm going to charge this phone.
Yeah, thank you. So you're all good?
Still live?
Yeah, but you go ahead. I'm about to break it down. Go ahead. Okay. Get it? No, ¿traes para acá? You have a minute for a quick interview?
Yeah,
Do you mind stepping in front of the camera here?
Sure.
Okay, Listo.
Perfect. You look familiar. I'm not. I'm a board of trustee for Leander ISD.
Oh, yeah, we met before.
Yeah, that's why you look familiar.
Yes.
Hi.
Let me know when you're ready. Perfect. Let me begin with your name and title, please.
Paul Gauthier, Leander ISD, trustee number 7.
How is the ISD taking this incident from today?
Well, we're always concerned when it's any of our students, and especially our young students. As I was told, this is from, we're always concerned about our students. And anytime we have an incident like this, we want to have the best care for the kids.
What have you heard about how many kids have been hospitalized, their condition?
I just got on the scene, so I really don't know numbers-wise. Anything else I've seen online like everybody else. But as I live right around the corner from here, so I just felt compelled to just come down here and just show whatever support I can, even though obviously the kids are gone, thank goodness. And I did hear that there was some emergency crews taking them out.
Now, Leander ISD has been known because they have a lot of safety measures, especially with their buses. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
The buses, I can tell you, have been one of the best performers that we have had throughout the district. And I know the people really do care. And they're one of the first people that giving shoes, giving coats, and I have nothing but the most respect for the buses. Just recently, as I said, I live down here. They added a bunch of new asphalt, and there's not much room for error outside the white line, and I have no idea how the accident could have happened. But I do know with this road, it's very tight through here, and with very little shoulder, there's not much room for error. So I don't know how this could have happened. Your guess is as good as mine, but it's a tough road. And people, I know with my own children that drive, I ask them not to drive down this road normally because it is a tough road. But I know there is lots of people that live down here, including all those people that were affected with the big Sandy Creek flood a month or so ago. So
a situation very difficult for the community as it is already, especially after Sandy, after the floods.
Yes, absolutely. And I hope and pray all the kids are going to make fast recoveries if any of them were injured, and the parents of those children, the comfort that I know Leander ISD is trying to do the best they can with the information that they get. You know, like myself, I just came on the scene. I wish I knew more, but my hope and prayers.
Is there anything that you'd like to add that I'm not asking you?
My hopes and prayers is that a fast recovery for anyone that injured, and that we can try to prevent whatever we can as a community, as a school, that this doesn't ever happen again. Because anytime you've got a bus accident, it's terrible.
Thank you.
Have you ever seen these type of accidents before in the last 1 or 2 years?
For the buses?
Yes, on this road.
For this road, I can't say that I normally, like I say, I try to avoid this road because I know this road is very tight and very windy. And before they put this extra layer of asphalt on, there was a lot of bumps on it. So I was actually very glad to see they were doing something. But when they finished it, and they finished it the way they did for the shoulder, I wish they would have given a little bit more room for error. I used to do some traveling for auto shows, and we would do trial runs on those cars as I worked for automotive manufacturers. And anytime I'd see a road like this, I would tell my people to go slower because there's just no room for error. The shoulder is non-existent, and the road is tight. And I would like to thank the bus driver who had gone down here many times, was doing their best to navigate the roads, and that's about all I can tell you. I really don't know anything about what actually caused the accident.
Today is the first day of school.
Today is the first day of school, and it's not great to have an accident at the first day of school for sure.
I mean, coming into tomorrow, are there any plans of postponing school? Any thoughts like that?
I don't think so. I mean, as a trustee, I'm not in the full aware of the full day-to-day operations. We try to hover at a higher level. But I know the school district has wonderful teachers and administrators that want to make sure those kids come on and off the buses, in and out of the school safely every day. And I'd hope to think this is just an unfortunate accident that never happens again.
Right. You said you drive around this road a lot?
I do. I live right around the corner.
And this road, I know you mentioned this earlier, but just talk to me about why you think it's unsafe.
Well, it concerns me because, like I said before, some of the job I did before, windy roads, a lot of it's like 30, 35 miles an hour. Not everyone does that. I was just talking to a friend of mine who has family that live on this road as I was coming up here to the scene, and they said sometimes they'll be passed. This entire road is a double lane for there's no passing from, I believe it's back at Lakeline, and the road changes names from Heroes Way to Nameless, and right out there, it's a double line from here all the way to 1431. So for anyone passing, that's a terrible idea because there's tight turns. It's a very unpassable road, which is why someone had the foresight and this intelligence to put a double lane. Why people still do it? Well, unfortunately, you got to go back to why people do a lot of things that are dangerous.
You said that you were eyewitnesses when everything happened. Can you tell us the averages of the ages of the kids?
I don't know that. I don't know. Just other than what some people are reporting online, and I don't want to report online what people say. I don't know from the district. Well, again, I'm more the higher level, and I just happen to live right around the corner.
Can you remind me of your name and title, please?
Paul Gautier, Leander ISD, place number 7.
Could you real quick spell that out for me, please?
Sure. Gauthier.
Can you do the first name as well?
Paul, Paul.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. You know,